Virgo, welcome to your bonus reading, my friends. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. I don't know what the topic is going to be because I just don't. We'll see what comes out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? Watch Messy Monday if you haven't already. And later on this afternoon, I will drop your weekly. Link is in bio or description box to book a reading. Or you can go to guidancebymona.com. Virgo, you're not happy because you're not nurturing yourself. You are feeling really strained. It's giving frustrated. It's giving feeling trapped. It's giving feeling, when is the sun gonna come out? Because Andy said it was coming out tomorrow and I ain't seen that motherfucker in about 10 to 12 business days. I have talked to you guys before. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna pull too many more cards. And yes, you should listen because I'm a life coach. Y'all know how much money people pay me to actually receive the things I be coming on here telling y'all for free? Granted, they get 60 minutes of me building up on those topics, but a lot. Like, a lot. And this is free. So sit down and listen. There's nothing in this world that is more important than you. And to you, that's how that should be. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. You are the one that is doing for others. You got kids, you take care of your kids. And if you like me and you got hella motherfucking kids, you taking care of at least 5 of them. I say that with love. Yes? But you're already broken down to at least half if all you're doing is caring for yourself and a child. If you got a partner, you got to break yourself down again. If you got a job, you have to break yourself down again. If you have friends, you got family, you got car note, you have responsibilities, your house needs to be cleaned. You operating businesses too, friend. You really ain't got too much at the end of the day. But all of that has to come from you. And so if you have nothing to give or you're operating at like a solid 22%, after you've given away the other 78 of yourself to others because they need you and you solve all the problems and you got the money and whatever. How the fuck do you expect to feel? Certainly not fantastic. You're not sleeping. You're not saying no. You're upset. Nobody's taking care of you. You can't remember the last time you clipped your toenails or just went out for a fucking lunch or whatever. You can't remember the last time you said fuck your fears and just showed up and did something for yourself. You can't remember the last time that you gave something to yourself. You can't remember the last time that you made a decision that was sheerly for your own joy and happiness. Because you don't do it. And then you wonder. And then you get upset with everybody else. And you feel like it's everybody else's fault because nobody gives a fuck about Virgo. It's your fault, Virgo, because you don't give a fuck about you. And this is coming to you from someone that not only, I teach people how to fucking thrive. And they do such a good job, y'all. And I'm only able to teach those things not because I went out and got these certifications or I gave myself a title and just said I do some shit. I lived it. I've spent the last 8 fucking years of my life dedicated to learning how to pour into me, to learning how to slow down, to learning how to achieve goals, to learning how to have a better relationship with God, to learning how to be a better mom, but none of that shit would be possible without being a better me. And that doesn't look like how much I could get done or how successful I could be or how much money is in my bank account. It's how much I'm able to smile. It's how comfortable I am with communicating my needs, with understanding things, with validating others, with being supportive and demanding that I be supported. And not in a way where I gotta go in the room and knock all this shit over and say, love me. I exist. It's time for more of that, friends. And some of you need to watch your motherfucking friend groups and your look. not gonna say that. Look, what goes around comes around. There's someone around you that is pouring shit in that you need to prioritize letting that motherfucker go. You determine who it is. You're a giver and you're over giving here, Virgo. I love when I show up and read before like noon because the readings be giving motivational. I get to do that a lot with you guys in your personal readings, but not everyone comes for personals. So, which is totally fine. I'm not fucked up about it. I ain't here. Love to have you guys, but it's not a requirement. That continues to come out in people's readings, and it comes out in different ways. The message is never immediately the exact same as the other because I'm not a fake ass tarot reader. All shade, all tea. But when you decide to set out and really like choose to focus on yourself or your happiness, just filling your cup so that you can more effectively show up in other people's lives. Self-care is not selfish. Self-nurturing is not selfish. Deciding to focus on your career path or your own happiness, your own health, your own savings, your own joy is not selfish. It's a fucking requirement in order for you to be able to operate as close to 100% as possible. That is a new beginning in and of itself. So that's what I got, Virgo. Come back and see me again later on in the day. I'm going to take my kids to the museum. But when I get home, I will record some more. I'll record it weeklies. Love you, bye.